Everybody's been asking me about the ivermectin paste. So I'm gonna show you guys, first of all, how to store it. Because you need to store it in a cool, dark place because you don't want it to melt. So here's where I store it. It's in my kitchen, in a dark spot right here, in a Ziploc bag with no air in it. That's how you store it. Now, for the dosage, here's what it looks like.
Flip it around.
Okay. There's been a lot of stuff going around the internet about ivermectin and FUD and stuff, saying that people are overdosing, getting their stomach pumped, and all this other bull crap because they don't want you to know about this. But this is for a 1,250-pound horse, and people, dumbasses, are taking this whole thing. So it probably will make your stomach get pumped. But anyway, I weigh about 225 pounds, so I took it to, this is 250, I took it to right here to this notch. And I'll show you here in a second how my first dose went. It's right here. Right here. So for reference, you could see that I went to about just before 250. And I think these notches probably represent about 30 pounds. So that's just for a reference point. Now I'm gonna show you how I took it. All right, so now this is how I take it. It's just like a shot. It's about this much water, it's about all you need. A little more if you want, it doesn't matter. You can take this just about that much. And then what I did was this. I put this in first. I put the ivermectin in first. And it's not very much, you'll see. Go ahead and put it down here. Now remember, I was right here. So I'm gonna go probably to just above 500, probably 2 notches from the 500. This is about all it is, watch. This is about all it is. Oops, I went too much. I went too much. Well, that's live for you. That should be about right though, it's about right. Let me see, where am I at? Nah, it's a little too much. So, we'll go back here. I went too much. So let's pull this back to about right here. Let's put this back in. Cause this is about what I had last time. It's about right there. That's about how much it takes. Okay? So it's kind of good that I messed that up, honestly, because now you can see exactly how much it is. That's about how much you want to take. At about 225, 230 pounds. That's about what you want. You just put it in here. And look at that. It kind of floats a little bit. So you got to mix it up. Just mix it up a little bit. It doesn't really matter if it doesn't mix up good. You're gonna pound it anyway. And honestly, it doesn't taste that bad anyway. So it's not that bad. I just did this the first time just because I was scared it's gonna taste bad. And you gotta be careful. You don't want to clump it up against the glass, so you know you're missing out on the stuff. Just mix it up here a little bit. And then get you about a little less, about a spoonful. Maybe a little less, about that much honey. Let's put it in there. Or you can use sugar if you want, I don't care, whatever you want to use. It doesn't really matter. Just make sure you get it all, you know what I mean? You don't want to waste this stuff at all. Make sure you don't waste anything. Because if you've looked it up, you can't hardly find it anymore. And it's gonna get worse. Once videos like this and stuff and the information gets out, it's gonna get a lot worse to find. It's gonna be harder to find this. That's about good. I mean, look how it looks. See, it's still kind of floating around a little bit. That's fine. I just tried it right here in the spoon. It's not that bad. It's just kind of bitter, but that's all you do. And you take a shot. That's it. Now, just to make sure, I come over here, make sure I get it all. And you stir it up a little bit more. Just to make sure you get it all, you know what I mean? Because you don't want to waste none of it. and boom, that's it. So kind of a terrible video. It's the second time I ever did it, but you know, that's how you want to see it. You want to see it raw and in the wild, and that's how it is in the wild. So hope this helps somebody. Everybody stay safe.